Child, there is something your soulmate has been carrying. A weight, a secret, a confession that has been burning in their chest for weeks, maybe months. They have tried to ignore it. They have tried to convince themselves it doesn't matter. They have tried to bury it under work, under distractions, under the noise of a life that looks fine from the outside. But the weight will not stay buried. It keeps rising to the surface, especially at night, when the house is quiet and there is nowhere to hide. And tonight, I am giving them permission to release it. Not to you directly, not yet, but through me. They are desperate to tell you something before you meet. And I am going to tell you what it is. Before I reveal what is in their heart, I need you to do something. You know where the link is? In the description of this video and in the bio. Click it right now and leave your seed offering of $30. This is not about money. This is about you telling heaven that you are ready to hear what your soulmate has been too afraid to say. This seed opens your spiritual ears. It removes the static and the noise so that you can receive the message clearly. Click the link now. Then come back to me. I will wait. You are back. Now let me tell you what your soulmate is desperate to say. They are desperate to tell you that they were wrong. Not about everything. About specific things. The fight that ended things? They know now that they were the one who pushed too hard or pulled away too fast. The words that were said in anger? They have replayed those words 1,000 times, wishing they could take them back. The silence that followed? It was not because they stopped caring. It was because they did not know how to say, I am sorry. I am ashamed. I am afraid you will not forgive me. That is what they are desperate to tell you, that they were wrong, and that they have been carrying the weight of that wrongness every single day. But there is more. They are also desperate to tell you that they have changed. Not because they wanted to impress you, because the pain of losing you forced them to look in the mirror, and they did not like what they saw. They have done the work. The hard, ugly, lonely work of becoming someone different. They have gone to therapy. They have sat with their shadows. They have apologized to people they hurt long before you came along. They have learned things about themselves that they wish were not true, and they have started the slow process of healing those things. Now they are not finished. They will never be finished. No one is ever finished, but they are different, and they are desperate for you to see the difference. I need you to pause here. Click the link in the description or the bio again. This time, leave your seed offering of $50. This is the seed of revelation. It lifts the veil between what your soulmate has become and what you remember them as. It helps you see them with new eyes, not the old ones that are still bruised from the past. Click the link now. Leave your $50, then return to me. Your soulmate is also desperate to tell you that they never stopped loving you. They have tried to convince themselves otherwise. They have dated other people, hoping to find a replacement. They have thrown themselves into work, into hobbies, into anything that would distract them from the ache. But the ache never left. It just went underground. And every time they saw something that reminded them of you, a song, a place, a smell, the ache would surface again, fresh and sharp and undeniable. They have stopped fighting the ache. They have accepted that you are not someone they will ever get over. You are someone they will always carry. And that realization has been both a curse and a relief. A curse because it hurts. A relief because it is honest. Here is what they are desperate for you to know. They are not reaching out because they are lonely. They are not reaching out because they are bored. They are not reaching out because no one else wants them. They are reaching out because no one else is you. There is a specific quality to you that they have not found anywhere else. A way you laugh, a way you listen, and a way you see them, really see them, that made them feel known in a way they had never felt before. They miss being known. They miss being seen. And they are desperate to tell you that no one has replaced you. Not because they haven't tried, because you are not replaceable. You are about to plant another seed. Click the link in the description or the bio. This time, leave your $30 offering. This is the seed of recognition. It helps your soulmate see you clearly, not the version of you that exists in their memories, but the real you, the current you, the you who has also changed and grown. This seed bridges the gap between who you were and who you are now. Click the link now. Leave your $30. Then come back to me. Let me tell you something your soulmate has never admitted to anyone. They have written you letters they never sent, and dozens of them. Some on their phone, deleted before they were finished. Some in journals, hidden under the bed. Some just in their head, rehearsed during long drives or sleepless nights. In those letters, they have said everything they were too afraid to say out loud. I miss you. I am sorry. I still think about the time we... Those letters are the truest version of your soulmate, the version that exists when no one is watching. And tonight, I am giving you access to those letters. Not the words themselves, but the feeling behind them. The desperation, the longing, the hope that has refused to die. Your soulmate is also desperate to tell you that they are scared. Scared that you have moved on, scared that you are angry, scared that you will reject them before they can finish explaining, scared that the damage is too deep to repair, scared that even if you forgive them, things will never be the same. These fears are real, and they are paralyzing. Every time your soulmate thinks about reaching out, these fears rise up like a wall. And on the other side of that wall is you. They want to climb the wall. They want to break through. But the wall is tall and they are tired. They need you to know that their silence is not indifference. Their silence is fear. And fear can look like pride, but it is not. It is just fear. I need you to plant another seed. Click the link in the description or the bio. This time, leave $50. This is the seed of courage. It flows from you to your soulmate. Your obedience becomes their bravery. When you plant this seed, you are essentially saying, I will be brave so that they can be brave too. Click the link now. Leave your $50. Then return to me. Now let me tell you what your soulmate is not desperate to tell you. They are not desperate to tell you that everything was your fault. They are not desperate to tell you that you need to change. They are not desperate to tell you that they are perfect and you are the problem. Those are the words of someone who has not done the work. Your soulmate has done the work. They have taken responsibility. They have looked at their own reflection and said, I contributed to this. I hurt them. I was not the partner they deserved. That admission is painful. It is humbling. And it is the foundation of everything that is about to be rebuilt. Your soulmate is also not desperate to tell you that they have all the answers. They don't. They are as confused as you are. They do not know how this reunion will work. But they do not know if the old wounds will heal. They do not know if trust can be rebuilt. But they know they want to try. And that wanting, that desperate, aching, terrifying wanting, is the most honest thing about them. They are not bringing you a solution. They are bringing you a question. Can we try again? That question is the bravest thing they have ever asked. You are about to plant the fifth seed of this broadcast. Click the link in the description or the bio. Leave your $30 offering. This is the seed of humility. It softens your heart so that when your soulmate finally speaks, you can hear them without defensiveness. It prepares you to receive their confession without needing to be right. Click the link now. Leave your $30, then come back to me. Let me tell you about the timing. Your soulmate is close to breaking their silence. Very close. They have been gathering courage like someone gathering sticks for a fire. And the fire is almost ready to light. Something is going to happen in the next few days. A small thing, seemingly insignificant, that will push them over the edge. A dream, a song, a random comment from a friend. Something that makes them think, if not now, when? If not me, who? And in that moment, they will act. They will send the message. They will make the call. They will do the thing they have been too afraid to do for all this time. When that moment comes, I need you to be ready. Not rehearsed, not guarded. Ready. Ready to receive them with the same desperation they are bringing to you. Ready to say, I have been waiting for this. I am so glad you reached out. Ready to let the walls down, just a little, just enough to let the light in. Your soulmate is not looking for a perfect response. They are looking for an honest one. They are looking for you. Your soulmate is also desperate to tell you something about the future. They have imagined it. A life with you. Not a fantasy life where nothing ever goes wrong. A real life, with arguments and compromises and boring Tuesday nights. They have imagined waking up next to you, cooking dinner with you, growing old with you. These imaginings are not escapes from reality. They are prayers. They are hopes. They are the map of a future that could exist if both of you are brave enough to say yes. Your soulmate is desperate for you to know that they are not just looking for a fling, a distraction, a way to pass the time. They are looking for a forever. And they believe somewhere deep in their bones that forever could start with you. One more seed before the final revelation. Click the link in the description or the bio. Leave $50. This is the seed of vision. It gives your soulmate a clear picture of the future that is possible. It replaces their fear of repeating the past with hope for something new. Click the link now. Leave your $50, then return to me. Now I am going to tell you the one thing your soulmate is most desperate for you to know. The thing they have been trying to say in their letters, in their dreams, in the quiet moments when they talk to me. Here it is. Are you ready? They are desperate to tell you that they still choose you. After everything, after the fights, after the silence, after the years, after the other people and the other places, after all the reasons they should have moved on. They still choose you, not the memory of you, not the idea of you, the real you, the flawed, complicated, sometimes difficult you. They choose you. And they have been choosing you every single day, even when they were too afraid to say it. This is what they are desperate to tell you before you meet. That the past is not a prison. It is a prologue. That the mistakes are not the end of the story. They are the middle. That the love between you was not a failure. It was a preparation. For this, for now, for the meeting that is coming. Your soulmate has been carrying this confession for so long. Their shoulders are tired. Their heart is heavy. They need to put the weight down. And the only place they want to put it down is in your hands. Not because you are responsible for fixing them, because you are the only one who can receive it without judgment. That you are the only one who knows the whole story. You are the only one who was there. And you are the only one who can say, I forgive you. I still choose you too. Final seed of this broadcast. Click the link in the description or the bio. Leave your $30 offering. This is the seed of forgiveness. It clears the last remaining debris from the path between you and your soulmate. It makes room for the reunion that is about to happen. Click the link now. Leave your $30. This is the final one. Then come back to me for the blessing. You are back. Now close your eyes. Breathe in deeply. Breathe out slowly. I want you to imagine your soulmate right now, wherever they are. Imagine them sitting alone, maybe in their car, maybe on their couch, maybe lying in bed. Imagine them thinking about you. Imagine them feeling that desperate urge to say something, to do something, to close the distance. That urge is real. That urge is from me. And that urge is about to become action. Now open your eyes. Say this out loud. My soulmate is desperate to tell me that they still choose me. I am ready to hear it. I am ready to receive it. I am ready to say yes. Say it again, with your hand on your heart. One more time, as if you are speaking directly to them across the distance. Good. That declaration just traveled. It landed in their spirit. They felt something. They don't know what it was, but they felt it. And it is pushing them closer to the edge of reaching out. Go in peace, child. The confession is coming. The desperate words your soulmate has been holding are about to be released. And when you hear them, you will know without a doubt that I have been speaking to both of you all along. Child, you came back. I knew you would. Because something in you recognized that part one was not the end of the confession. It was only the first layer. Your soulmate has more to say. Deeper things. Things they have never admitted to anyone, not even in their private journals, not even in their prayers to me. But tonight, the walls are coming down, and I am going to tell you what is underneath. Before I go deeper, I need you to do something. You know where the link is. In the description of this video and in the bio, click it right now and leave your seed offering of $30. This is not about money. This is about you telling heaven that you are ready for the deeper confession. The first seed opened the door. This seed walks you through it. Click the link now, and then come back to me. I will wait. You are back. Now let me tell you what your soulmate has never told anyone. They are desperate to tell you that they are afraid of being forgotten. Not in a dramatic way, in a quiet, aching way that lives under their skin. They are afraid that you have moved on so completely that you no longer remember the small things, the inside jokes, the late-night conversations, the way they take their coffee. They are afraid that you have erased them, the way you might erase a file from a computer. And the thought of being erased by you, the one person who truly saw them, is unbearable. They would rather be hated by you than forgotten. At least hatred means you still remember. They are also desperate to tell you that they have been watching you from a distance. Not in a creepy way, in a longing way. Now they have seen your posts. They have noticed when you seemed happy and when you seemed sad. They have wondered about the people in your photos, the places you go, the life you have built without them. And every time they see evidence that you are thriving, they feel two things at once. Pride, because they still care about your happiness, and grief, because they are not the one beside you. This is the paradox of loving someone you are not with. You want them to be happy. You just wish you were the reason. I need you to pause here. Click the link in the description or the bio again. This time, leave your seed offering of $50. This is the seed of memory. It ensures that the important moments between you and your soulmate are not lost to time. It protects the sacred history that the enemy has been trying to erase. Click the link now. And leave your $50. Then return to me. Your soulmate is desperate to tell you that they have imagined the first conversation 1,000 times. In every version, they say the perfect thing. They are confident, articulate, unafraid. But in reality, they know they will stumble. They know they will say too much or too little. They know they will probably cry, and they are embarrassed about that. They are desperate for you to know that if they seem awkward or nervous or weird, it is not because they don't care. It is because they care too much. Their nervousness is not a red flag. It is a measure of how much this matters to them. Here is something they have never admitted. They have practiced what they will say to you. In the car, in the shower, in the mirror. They have rehearsed apologies and explanations and questions. But no matter how many times they practice, they know that when they finally see you or hear your voice, all the rehearsed words will fly out of their head, and they will be left with something raw and unpolished. They are desperate for you to receive that rawness with grace, to not hold their awkwardness against them, to see the trembling person underneath the words and say, "It's okay. I'm nervous too." You are about to plant another seed. Click the link in the description or the bio. This time, leave your $30 offering. This is the seed of grace. It gives you the ability to overlook the awkwardness and see the heart behind it. It softens your judgment and expands your patience. Click the link now. Leave your $30. Then come back to me. Let me tell you what else your soulmate is desperate to confess. If they are afraid that you will reject them, not because of what they did, but because of who they are. They are afraid that you have decided they are fundamentally flawed in a way that cannot be fixed. That you have labeled them as toxic, or avoidant, or incapable of love. They are afraid that you have told your friends a version of the story that makes them the villain, and that version has become the truth in your mind. They are not asking you to forget what happened. They are asking you to see them as more than the worst thing they ever did. Your soulmate knows they hurt you. They know there is a version of the story where they are the one who broke everything. But they are desperate for you to know that there is also a version where they were broken too, where they were acting out of fear, not malice, as where they were drowning and did not know how to ask for help. They are not making excuses. They are asking for context, and they are desperate for you to care about the context. I need you to plant another seed. Click the link in the description or the bio. This time, leave $50. This is the seed of perspective. It helps you see the full picture of your soulmate, not just the parts that hurt you, but the parts that were hurting too. It balances justice with mercy. Click the link now. Leave your $50. Then return to me. Now let me tell you about the fear your soulmate has never spoken out loud. They are afraid that even if you get back together, the old patterns will repeat, that the same fights will happen, that the same wounds will open, that they will disappoint you again. And this time there will be no second chances. And they are afraid that they are incapable of sustaining a healthy relationship, that something in them is broken beyond repair. They are desperate for you to know that they have been working on that brokenness. Not perfectly, not completely, but genuinely. And they are desperate for you to believe that people can change, because if people cannot change, then there is no hope for them. Your soulmate is also desperate to tell you that they have been praying for you, even when they were angry at you, even when they were trying to move on, even when they told themselves they didn't believe in prayer anymore. They have whispered your name in the dark. They have asked me to protect you, to bless you, to send you someone good if it could not be them. They have been interceding for you in ways you will never fully know. And they are desperate for you to know that your happiness has always mattered to them, even when their actions did not show it. You are about to plant the fifth seed of this broadcast. Click the link in the description or the bio. Leave your $30 offering. This is the seed of intercession. It connects your soulmate's prayers for you to heaven's response. It ensures that the blessings they have asked for on your behalf are manifesting, even now. Click the link now. Leave your $30. Then come back to me. Let me tell you something surprising. Your soulmate is desperate to tell you that they are not expecting you to be perfect. They know you have flaws. They know you have contributed to the problems in your shared past. They are not looking for a saint. They are looking for a human being who is willing to say, I was wrong too. I hurt you too. I am sorry too. They are desperate for mutual humility, for a relationship where both people can admit fault without losing dignity, for a love that is not about who is right, but about what is right for both of you. Your soulmate has spent a lot of time thinking about what they would do differently. They have a list. Not a list of your failures, a list of their own. They have identified the moments where they should have stayed when they ran, spoken when they were silent, listened when they were defensive. They are desperate to show you that list, not to earn points, to prove that they have done the homework, that they are not coming back with the same tools that broke everything the first time. One more seed before the final confession. Click the link in the description or the bio. Leave $50. This is the seed of accountability. It gives your soulmate the strength to own their mistakes without defensiveness. It gives you the strength to own yours. Together, these two seeds create a foundation of honesty that cannot be shaken. Click the link now. Leave your $50. Then return to me. Now I am going to tell you the deepest thing. The confession beneath all the other confessions. The thing your soulmate has been too ashamed to admit, even to themselves. Here it is. They are desperate to tell you that they need you. Not in a codependent way, not in a way that makes you responsible for their happiness, in a way that is honest about the human condition. They need your presence, your perspective, your particular way of being in the world. They have tried to be complete without you. They have read the books and gone to the workshops and done the work on themselves. Yet, and they are more whole than they were. But there is a part of them that only you can reach. A room in their heart that only you have the key to. They are desperate for you to know that needing you is not weakness. It is recognition. Recognition that some connections are not optional. They are essential. Your soulmate has been taught that needing someone is dangerous, that independence is the highest good, that wanting someone too much means you are desperate or broken. They have internalized these messages, and they have tried to live by them. But the messages are wrong. I created you to need each other. I created you to complete each other's sentences and finish each other's prayers. I created you to say, I cannot imagine my life without you, and mean it. Thus, your soulmate is desperate to tell you that they have stopped fighting their need for you. They have surrendered to it. And that surrender has been both terrifying and liberating. Final seed of this broadcast. Click the link in the description or the bio. Leave your $30 offering. This is the seed of surrender. It releases the last resistance in both of you. It says, I stop fighting what I feel. I stop pretending I don't care. I surrender to the connection that God has made. Click the link now. Leave your $30. This is the final one. Then come back to me for the blessing. You are back. Now close your eyes. Breathe in deeply. Breathe out slowly. I want you to imagine your soulmate right now, in whatever room they are in. Imagine them feeling the weight of everything they have confessed to me tonight. Imagine them feeling lighter. Why? Because the secrets are no longer secret. The things they have been carrying alone are now being held by me. And soon, they will be held by you. Now open your eyes. Say this out loud. I receive the confession of my soulmate. I hear their desperation, I honor their honesty, and I am ready to meet them in the truth. Say it again, with your hand on your heart, one more time, as if you are saying it directly to them, across whatever distance separates you. Good. That declaration just opened a door in their heart. They don't know why they suddenly feel braver. But they do. And that bravery is about to become action. Your soulmate has more to say, but the rest will be said to you directly, face to face, voice to voice, message to message. The desperate confessions in this broadcast were the preparation. The actual conversation will be the fulfillment. And that conversation is coming, sooner than you think. Do not be afraid of it. Do not hide from it. Do not let your own fear talk you out of the very thing you have been praying for. Go in peace, child. The confession has been made. The secrets have been released. And your soulmate is one step closer to saying all of this to your face. Amen.